Her er Ryan. Ryan, han er en flot fyr. Han har krøller, præcis ligesom jeg har krøller imellem mine baller derovre. Han er virkelig charmerende, og han har tænkt sig at besøge en masse luksus tiny homes rundt omkring i Amerika. Hvis ikke man kender luxury tiny homes, så er det sådan nogle værelser, hvor man nærmest kan røre den ene væg og nå den anden væg samtidig, hvis man har et stort nok vingefang eller er ex-NBA-spiller. Det er mikroskopiske hjem, som er gået viralt. Det er især sådan noget New York. Altså, hvis I kender København, hvor man skal betale 3,5 milliard for en etværelseslejlighed, der er så bille, og så toilettet er bare sådan et hul i gulvet, man skider ned i. Altså, så er det nogle gange lidt en kunstform at prøve at få meget ud af ingenting. Det er præcis, hvad det her luxury tiny homes handler om. Han tog ud og besøger steder, som er meget, meget lille, men alligevel har de fået ret meget ud af stederne.
I am obsessed with tiny homes. Probably because I'm 5'8" and need a stepladder to get into my dad's truck. But today,
præcis, han er selv tiny.
I'm going to the most
Han er sådan 71 eller sådan noget.
amazing, luxurious tiny homes I could find in America. Howdy. I'm in
Howdy.
New York City.
New York City, hvad sagde jeg?
I have always wanted to sleep in one of those tiny New York City apartments. I feel like they get
Det er også der, jeg har set det.
romanticized all the time. And these reviews definitely reinforce that. Smart room that maximizes small space.
Yeah.
A little piece of heaven with a rooftop bar.
Et lille stykke himmel.
And coffee and pastries served by exceedingly kind humans. That review feels a little suspiciously positive to me. I don't know. I feel like a giant in here.
Jeg føler mig som en gigant herinde. Og det er jo det, der er. Man føler sig kæmpestor, når man går ind i de her små rum.
Tiny home, you gotta go through an alleyway. But I'm happy to hear it's lovely. We should probably just go. I entered the alleyway.
Ja.
And I was happy to find
Så indgangen er igennem en gyde.
that it is in
Lol, han havde ikke fået klippet. Det er jo så pinligt, når man skal lave det der skud. Ligesom når man ankommer til lufthavnen og sådan noget. Så skal man gå hen og sætte sit kamera. Og så skal man gå tilbage. Og så skal man komme gående ud af flyet. Man skal først lige hen og sætte kameraet.
happy to find
Han har glemt at klippe ud, at han skal tilbage efter sit kamera. Please, der ikke er nogen, der stjæler mit kamera. Jeg skal skynde mig hen efter mit kamera.
that it is in fact lovely. But the real test lies inside this building.
Ja.
It's in there. I got my room key on the
Okay, så det er et lejlighedskompleks.
7th floor and walked into our first of many luxury tiny homes.
Tiny home.
Whoa. This place is really nice, but
Er det så... Det er et værelse.
it's actually the cheapest one that I'm going to.
Der er et værelse.
Yeah, I'm going around the country to the coolest tiny homes I could possibly find. Let's just say this video is gonna blow some minds, specifically my own. And in the meantime, I'm gonna try
Og han besøger mange
to
steder.
touch both walls of this New York City apartment.
Der we go, klassikeren. Det kan han ikke. Fordi han er kortlimmet.
I'm not a very big person. This room is very small, but the layout is genius. This apartment is a quaint 135 square feet. Yes,
Ja, men hvor er det sindssygt. Må jeg lige vise dig mit hjem? Så går man ind ad døren. Ja, det var så mit hjem.
somehow they've managed to include all of this stuff. Oh,
Hvor fanden var toilettet?
where are you going, buddy? Come on back.
Hey, kom tilbage til din infographic.
There you go. I mean, the fact that I can show you the
Hvor fanden er toilet? Nå, det er der til venstre nok.
entire room in one angle, that says a lot. But it really does make the most of the space. Look at
Prøv at tænke, hvis man skal sælge det her hjem på boligsiden. Man behøver kun et slide, bare et billede.
this luggage storage. That's fun. I love that. That makes me feel like a responsible adult. We got a cute little stool. What is this? A little table? It's a
Fjernsyn.
TV. Very fancy sink area with one of these light up mirrors. That says a lot about the demographic that's spending money here.
Det er basically en ring light.
This is the most handsome I've ever felt. Actually,
Ja, det giver et godt lys.
I feel really handsome. This bathroom's a little small.
Hvor står han op, eller står han op på toilettet? Hvorfor er det så klaustrofobisk lille? Ja, okay, han står op på toilettet, giver mening. Men det er godt nok et small.
So this apartment is amazing, yes. But one thing is, I want to show you that I packed these.
Shrek Crocs.
Shrek Crocs. I'm
Det er det grimmeste, jeg nogensinde har set.
sure you guys saw it, but Airbnb literally built Shrek Swamp,
Det har jeg faktisk også set.
and I requested a book.
Gået totalt viralt, at man... Men jeg gik ud for, at det var et meme. Kan man rent faktisk bo der?
Okay, look at these images. I need to
Det ligner meget AI-genereret.
go there. But one thing's for sure, these Shrek Crocs will not grace my feet unless they are stepping
Skal han helt seriøst bo ved Shrek
foot on
Swamp?
soil soaked in donkey dew. I'm sorry. I lost my temper.
Er det ikke bare en fake Airbnb-artikel, der er gået viralt? Det findes da ikke i virkeligheden, gør det det?
It says donkey is literally the host
Donkey er verden.
of
Okay.
the Airbnb. It's also in
Så Donkey byder dig velkommen.
Scotland. I love marketing in the 21st century. It's a long shot, but I can dream, okay? In the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy my tiny New York City apartment and all of its amenities. Here's what luxury looks like in New York City.
Yeah.
An awkward 15 minutes alone sitting by a rooftop bar. An absurd view of the
Empire State of Mind.
State Building. Pretending to
JC Rihanna.
be a local and buying a slice of pepperoni pizza.
Det må være så awkward, de der skud der. Altså, de fungerer pissegodt på video. Men det der med at gå hen, stille sit kamera, gå tilbage for så at gå hen mod sit kamera.
A slice of pepperoni pizza. I FaceTimed Spock and he immediately started begging for my food. He is ridiculous.
Det er det, hun gør.
I considered buying this shirt, then for some reason I didn't.
$500.
I finished up my night watching cartoons at my little table, and then I went to bed because I have to wake up
early
to get to my next tiny home.
Han var også brugt nogle penge på at rejse. But there no way han tager til Skotland for at finde det der Shrek-hus.
After a few hours of travel, I made it to the next city. Yeah. That's right, people. Atlantis. But this next tiny home is in the middle of nowhere, which means... Oh yeah, this baby's purring. As you guys know, there's nothing I love more than a rental car. I love sending photos to my dad saying, just got a new car. He believes it every time. It's so funny. This next luxury tiny home is insane. It's also
det ser rimelig sindssygt ud, det der.
So in the woods, in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere.
Ah, fancy.
Electric glow in the middle of nowhere.
Look how pretty that is.
Ja, okay.
How tiny
Det ser faktisk en helt Photoshop ud.
is this home? I don't want to miss it. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I should really show you. Guys, we're not in New York anymore.
Han er da godt nok ude med de ingenting.
I think. I know you might be thinking, hey Ryan, that's not that luxury. It's a black little tiny house.
Det ligner en garage, et skur. Altså en lille lade.
When you guys see what's on the other side, you're gonna lose your marbles.
Det er ikke et sted, man har lyst til at gå hen, hvis man er indbrudstyv, fra den her vinkel i hvert fald.
Just for reference, here are a few of the reviews at this place. Came here by myself. I'm colorblind. I'm not sure how that's relevant, but how is this...
Hvad? Jeg besøgte stedet alene. Jeg er farveblind.
I'm not sure...
Der må være mere til det review.
How that's relevant,
What?
but... How is this marketed as a tiny house, but the shower big enough to shower a large family?
Det er et tiny house, men bruseren er stor nok til en hel familie. Okay.
Tiny home, but the bed fit for a king. Tiny home, but the TV feel like the movies. This is tiny home. I'm microscopic. I would never leave. Hot tub was only quite warm.
Hot tubet var ikke varm nok. Det er din eneste kritik.
The point is, this luxury tiny home has a lot of things to be excited about, and I can't wait to go inside. Oh, my luggage.
Alright. Så skal han til at gå hen efter sit kamera igen bagefter. Han laver mange af sådan nogle skud. Hold kæft, han vader meget frem og tilbage.
Oh my gosh. I entered the code they gave me and it didn't work.
My soul leaving my body, seeing somebody else's luggage inside. Oh. Er der nogle andre, der har booket det?
I think I'm at the wrong cabin.
Er der flere af det samme?
Okay, I found another one. Attempt number...
Okay, den ser lidt mere... Der kan man rent faktisk se, der er noget elevation, der er noget terrasseudkig derover, hvor de her stolper er.
2. Hello?
Wow. Prøv lige at se den udsigt der, mand.
Oh my...
Jesus!
I put the code in this store, and it worked! Yay! I'm excited. Yeah, this is much bigger than the New York apartment. But it's still only 1 bed, 1 bath. This is what the house layout looks like. This is
noget større.
It's obviously a really efficient room. The kitchen is great.
Ja, okay. Men køkkenet er i soveværelset, så det er stadigvæk meget lille.
Is there a fridge?
Mikroen.
Give me a fridge. Boom, there's a fridge. Breast milk? Oh, that's a dishwasher. Hot cocoa.
Breast milk. Det er jo en lille callback til den sidste video, vi så.
In the hot tub? I can make that work.
Prøv lige skud ud. Prøv lige at skrive brystmælk i kommentarerne, hvis I fatter den reference. Dem, der så den første reaktionsvideo, jeg lavede med ham her. Brystmælk, kan I huske det? Hold kæft, det var smadret.
Bathroom, come on.
Det er sjovt.
I feel bad for the colorblind guy. This tile is gorgeous.
Han har hundet den farveblinde. Han skal se den her helt emerald grønne. Hvordan siger man emerald på dansk? Emerald dansk. Det bliver simpelthen nødt til. Jeg kan ikke få det ud af hovedet igen. Engelsk dansk. Emerald. Smaragd måske? Ja, lige præcis. Smaragd.
Oh, I'm putting that on tonight. There's also this completely unbelievable outdoor area.
Nej, det er godt nok vildt med den udsigt.
Not only is there an outdoor shower, a hot tub, and the perfect amount of chairs to make me miss my wife, there's also this hammock thing.
Oh. Smadrer den i hegnet. Det første han gør. Super.
This is all amazing, but I think the reason that this place can be called a luxury tiny home is this gosh darn view.
Ej, det er godt nok sindssygt, det der. Wow. Men jeg bliver simpelthen nødt til lige at finde ud af, fordi at det virker lidt større, lidt mere luksuriøst, lidt mere lækkert, det her, ikke også? Jeg bliver nødt til at finde ud af, hvor meget er det? Fordi det virker godt nok meget, meget større. Så det er 450 square feet, er vi enige. Så square feet to kvadratmeter. Ja, lige præcis. Jeg giver samtykke. I må gøre alt med min krop. Okay. Så square foot. 450 square feet. Det er 41 kvadratmeter. Det er en lille bitte lejlighed, det er det altså. Men crazy udsigt.
Oh, that is
virkelig crazy.
It's quite warm. I spent the next hour just figuring out how this place works. The technology in here is crazy. Yeah, I'm watching Mr. Beast.
Så lige sådan en hjemmebiograf her.
Based on that tonight.
Så det er projekter.
I picked up some famous Atlanta chicken on the way here, so this is gonna be my dinner tonight. Dinner
mikroovnskylling
is served. I'm also just watching Mr. Beast on this projector with the craziest view in the background of my life. Airbnb has still not gotten back to me about Shrek Swamp. I packed these Crocs in faith, okay? I'm gonna be devastated if I can't wear these in this video. This was genuinely one of my favorite nights.
Ja, det er sådan en 4K-projektor.
Of my life. You know why this experience is so cool? Because luxury means different things to different people.
Luksus betyder forskellige ting for forskellige mennesker. Det er faktisk et smukt citat. Er du sindssygt, det rammer dybt.
This experience is so cool. Because luxury means different things to different people.
Det er virkelig et fedt citat, ikke? Luksus, det betyder forskellige ting for forskellige mennesker. For nogle mennesker, så er det den store Bugatti. For andre mennesker, så er det at kunne snakke med en mor, der stadigvæk er i live. For andre mennesker er det at have en succesfuld karriere. For andre mennesker er det at få lov til at se sine børn gå i skole. Altså, det er rigtigt, altså. Eller dyr mad, eller luksus betyder forskellige ting for forskellige mennesker. Det er virkelig et fedt citat.
You guys hear that noise? You know what that sound is? Absolutely nothing. Now that's luxury after New York City.
Ja, det må larme af helvede til i New York. Der er altid noget, der bliver skudt, eller en ambulance, der kommer kørende.
I made hot cocoa. It's more like quite warm cocoa at this point.
Det eneste, som jeg tænker, når man er sådan et sted her, altså han får oplevet nogle ting og sådan noget, det er, han må da også bare virkelig savne en og dele det med. Hans kone bliver jo altid derhjemme.
Unfortunately.
Er det ikke rigtigt? Det første, man tænker, det er, kæft, man gad godt dele det med nogen. Det er ligesom hver gang man er ude og opleve noget. Altså det første, man gør, det er at tage billeder og videoer af det, fordi man gerne vil vise det til andre.
Hot tubs kind of gross me out.
Ja, nu er der ikke så meget udsigt tilbage, nu er det bare sort. Det er stadigvæk lækkert ud. Nu ligger han her grader. Fordi han ikke har fået lov til at bruge sin Shrek Crocs endnu.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss
Nej.
This place.
Prøv at tænke at have det her som sommerhus. Damn, son.
However, I'm
sindssygt sted.
Off to the next time.
Mission Impossible, han kører op på den her ladvogn nu.
Home. Next thing I knew, I found myself on a flight to a way more expensive and luxurious
Please sig, han kommer til Skotland.
House. Ryan?
Indtil videre er han stadigvæk bare på Østkysten. Good. Østkyst Hustlers, baby!
First time. Oh yeah? Yeah. That's the listing. I'm actually headed to a harbor right
en husbåd.
now. Is this the Ravens Stadium? Yes.
M&T Bank, det er 100% Ravens, så han er i hvad? Baltimore?
Oh, I'm a Texans fan. Guys, I have made it to luxury tiny home.
Er ikke det M&T Stadium, det er Baltimore Ravens, og T&E Garden, det er Celtics hjemmebane.
Number 3.
Jeg bytter nemlig altid rundt på dem.
This luxury tiny home is not a home at all. It's a boat.
Det er ikke Stockholm, det er Floholm. Floholm. No, det er Flowhome. Det er flydehjem.
How crazy is this? If you look at the satellite of this dock, you can see literal super yachts are docked in this harbor. We're in some wealthy territory, folks. There's a huge yacht right there. But this might...
So, what? Okay, jeg ved ikke, om han lige missede muligheden, men så I, hvad der stod på den båd der? Så I, hvad der stod på båden?
Are docked in this harbor. We're in some wealthy
Mads Mikkelsen.
Territory, folks.
Superskurk.
There's a huge yacht right.
Der står bogstaveligt talt Casino Royale på den der. Ikke at den på nogen måde har været med i filmen, men seriøst, det der, det er rødt. Kunne det være et dansk flag? Kunne det være Mads Mikkelsen, der har købt en yacht, som han kalder for Casino Royale, og han bor i Amerika? Jeg ved det ikke, men jeg har lov til at håbe.
there. But this might be the coolest boat on this dock. Listen to these reviews. I felt so fancy on this boat. I don't need to go to an
I'm so fancy. Ikke Asilia.
island. There's already one in the kitchen. If you want an experience,
Jeg behøver ikke gå på en ø, der er allerede inde i køkkenet. Altså en kogeø.
you'll remember for the rest of your life, go on the rooftop at night, look at the skyline,
Look at the skyline.
and think about your dreams. That was the most beautiful review I've ever read.
Ja, der er jo faktisk ikke rigtig tag på den båd. Det er bare en stor rooftop.
Hannah immediately killed the vibe, though. House wouldn't stop moving. It's a boat. Anyways, enough
Lige præcis, det er en båd.
chat. Let's go check it out.
Åh, gud, man. It's a boat, Hannah. Fat noget. Stop being stupid, Hannah.
So at first, this place really just
Okay. Hvis ikke det var, fordi man kunne se vand ud af det venstre vindue derovre, så sværger jeg, så ligner det bare en lille sød lejlighed.
looks like a nice apartment until you look outside and
Lige præcis.
realize your neighbors are boats. Is there even such thing as a landlord here?
Måske en sea lord.
Floating on water. So this houseboat is 325 square feet. Oh gosh.
Så det er endnu mindre end det sidste. Så hvad er vi nede i her? 35 kvadratmeter eller sådan noget.
That's not good. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, let's continue with the tour. You
Kæft, så plat.
have a nice living room with a TV, a kitchen with everything you need, really. A really big bedroom, and somehow there's also a really big bathroom.
Ja, det er faktisk ret stort.
Ooh, another robe.
Er der bidet? Eller hvad skal det forestille? Og det er så gæstebogen, hvor folk de har lige skrevet en hilsen.
So this tiny home is obviously amazing on its own, but I think the real claim to fame, as we read in the reviews, the rooftop. Oh boy, a spiral staircase. Please be awesome. Please be awesome. Oh my gosh, it's awesome.
Shit, man.
Man, I can't wait to come up here at nighttime with a white robe and think about my dreams. Guys, before I go get dinner, I think I need to come clean. If you've been paying close attention throughout this video, you'll notice something very strange about me. I've been carrying a water bottle.
What?
Every single day.
Okay, det har jeg faktisk ikke lagt mærke til.
That's impossible. What does he mean by that? That's so weird. This wasn't by mistake. That was intentional product placement because this video is sponsored by Air Up.
Okay.
Ever since I got my Air Up, I've been drinking so much more water, and that's because of this guy. You see that?
Hvad fanden er det?
It's called a flavor pod. It gives your water taste through scent. I know you're thinking, Ryan, that sounds a little crazy. Okay, I don't know if I trust you. To prove that it works, I'm gonna let a stranger try it.
Det giver vandet smag ved hjælp af duft.
Yeah. It like flavors the water through scent.
Okay.
So you're gonna try it on camera. You can tell me it works. You can be honest.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Okay, regular water.
Yep.
Pretty good. All right, now here's the flavored water.
All right. Oh yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
That's weird though. It's like I smell it now, I taste it.
Yeah.
I smell it now, I taste
Hopefully
it.
that went well. The point is, if I'm in boss mode, like strictly business, I just push down the pod and you get regular tasting water.
Det er sgu da weird.
But when I'm in vacation mode, I'm at the docks, baby. I just lift the pod up and
Og så giver det duft til vandet.
boom. My water tastes like I paid for it.
Det er fandme weird.
And I kind of did because Air Up costs money. But I have a deal for you. You can use code
What? Det er mærkeligt.
TINY at checkout for
Syg sponsor.
Apparently Baltimore is known for crab. Nothing screams luxury like going for a 10% off your Air Up. And I
Altså, hvad fanden? Hvad?
am going to eat crab at this restaurant.
Jeg prøvede lige at spole forbi reklamen, så det næste, jeg snakker om, det er krabbe.
Apparently Baltimore is known for crab. Nothing screams luxury like going for a fishy walk to a restaurant called Rusty Scupper. Does anyone know if this is a real crab? That's scary, if so. My dinner was
Altså, big boy.
yummy, but the
Det bliver aldrig mig, det der med at bare sidde og dække ind i sådan nogle krabbeklør. Altså, det ser meget luksuriøst ud, men det er ikke for mig.
rooftop was calling my name.
Nu skal han bare sidde og spekulere om sin drømme. Dream big, boy.
I'm up here on the rooftop of this luxury tiny home boat, and I'm just praying. I'm not gonna tell you what dream I'm praying about at this point. It's just silly.
Så han beder til, at de svarer tilbage. Fakede han lige en tår også? What? That's impressive. Impressive.
Good morning, sleepyhead. This morning was amazing. I made myself some coffee. I wrote a cute message in the guest book.
Sådan.
And enjoyed my last morning on the water. New tiny home, yay! This one's even more expensive.
Så skal han til det sidste. Forhåbentlig anden sidste.
And it's in my hometown.
Hello for Ryan?
Yes.
Hey, det er konen.
This one looks the craziest by far. I said goodbye to my Uber driver and made my way into an actual fairy tale.
Okay. Det er couple goals.
This place is called the Bloom House.
Jeg troede først lige, det var det her, vi så altså snigbilleder fra. Ja, vi så hans store bitte øje her. Jeg troede først lige, det var Shreks øje og sådan lidt. Ej, kommer han rent faktisk derhen? Det er ikke Shrek, det her. Jeg ved ikke, hvad fanden det her er.
You know a home is gonna be luxurious if it has a name. It looks like some sort of creature, like very mythical.
Ja, det ser meget mærkeligt ud.
And I'm a little bit scared. And as you can probably imagine, the reviews for this place feel like everyone who wrote them was intoxicated. Pure art.
Alle, som har skrevet det, har været under indflydelse.
Potent luxury. Wear your finest clothes.
Åh, Gud.
I chose a silver button down.
Selvfølgelig har han også købt en sølvskjold.
I bought this on Amazon. It feels right. Organic. Natural. A cave above ground.
En hule over jorden.
A bongo. A ukulele.
En bongo, en ukulele.
Reaching out like that is purpose for which it is born.
Hold kæft, det er nogle hippier, der er det sted her.
To hold, to comfort, to be.
What the fuck?
This is why you come here. I'm trying here. I really don't know.
Hvad er det for en digtsamling?
What she was trying to say. Fantastimatic. Not a word.
Okay.
It's not a word. These reviews have me a little spooked. Also, it's looking like this is the closest thing I'm gonna get to Shrek Swamp. It does feel like a fairy tale, which is nice. I'm not gonna let that upset me, because this is literally the coolest home I've ever seen.
Det ser lidt, altså det ser mystisk ud. Det ligner lidt en Pokémon.
Let's check it out.
Hvad fanden er det her? Det ser dyrt ud.
So, I just personally walked around this house 14 times. I have no idea how I'm going to make the floor plan Photoshop for this one. There it is. That's my best effort.
Nå, jeg vil prøve at lave en sådan et... Jeg kan ikke huske, hvad det hedder. Og jeg har endda set en milliardhus og sommerhus efterhånden. Plantegning.
This is not only our first 2-story tiny home of the video. This one is like 4 stories. In order to get to the living room, the room I'm in right now, you have to go down 2 flights of stairs. The fireplace is so cool. Also, I found the bongos. If you thought this shirt was ridiculous, just wait till you see the kitchen. What I love about this home is there are
sygt.
no edges. There's no sharp edges in this
Ingen skarp kanter. Nej, det er han ret i. Det er alle sammen sådan kurvet.
house. This drawer was custom made to be the trash drawer. The dining room is just terrific. They simply do not sell this seating arrangement
Hvad er det her for et sted?
at IKEA. And I don't even know what this texture is on the ceiling, but I love it, and I kind of want to eat it. On the 3rd floor, or the bottom floor, I'm not sure what to call it, is the bedroom. The
Det ser gag ud.
bedroom is awesome. It's actually a little bit smaller than the New York City apartment. The bathroom is also crazy. Just the fact that this shower curtain exists is a miracle. Like, the ceiling is custom built.
Wow, altså alt er jo bygget sådan, altså håndlavet.
For this shower curtain. Also, I was feeling handsome in the mirror again. Maybe it's the silver shirt. Last but not least, there's a spiral staircase that feels like it goes up forever, and it leads to this cute little room. This is actually the eyeball of whatever
Er det soveværelset?
creature this is. And there's also a balcony outside. So this is most definitely the biggest, coolest, and most luxurious tiny home of the video. I ordered barbecue
Jeg har aldrig set noget med til det her.
online and then invited my crush over for dinner.
Doesn't this feel romantic?
It is. But you're dressed like a 50-year-old man.
Hey boys, can I get Riz in chat? Haley immediately spilled her brisket. We soaked up this meal,
Hun har allerede spillet lortet.
thinking it was gonna be my last tiny home of this video. I told Haley all of my stories over the last few days, and I said goodbye to her on presumably my last night in luxury.
Sig mig engang, der er stadig 5 minutter tilbage af videoen. Skal vi til Skotland?
As I was going to bed, it was really setting in. I was so bummed out that I'm not gonna be able to go to Shrek Swamp. That was until I checked my phone and
Ej, seriøst.
saw the most unbelievable text message of my life.
You wanna go to that Shrek Swamp with me?
Yo, do you want to go to that Shrek Swamp with me? I'm flying there tomorrow.
Let's go! Så den findes.
Next morning, I hopped on a plane and crossed the bridge of reality.
Altså, han skal jo helt... han skal ud af det... Greatest continent of the world, USA. Han skal til... Scotland. Shrek.
After 20 plus hours of flying, I finally made it to Scotland.
20 timers flyvetur. Man må sige, at han gør en indsats for at lave de her videoer til os.
My good friend Eric partnered up with Airbnb to go to Shrek Swamp.
Eric.
And he invited me. Yay! I cannot express how this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
What are you doing in my swamp?
We drove through the beautiful Scottish Highlands and found ourselves in a swamp-like region. It's a forest that genuinely feels like Shrek would live here. It's time to enter Shrek.
Det ser ud som om han allerede har taget sin Shrek Crocs på ham der.
Shrek Swamp. 3, 2, 1.
I'm emotional for some reason.
I cannot believe this, dude.
What? Det ser jo helt gagag ud. Det må være dyrt at bo her. Beware ogre.
So
det ser ret sindssygt ud.
Obviously, there are no reviews for Shrek Swamp, but the listing says, here's what we can expect. During your stay in this spectacularly secluded swampscape, guests can relax in the ambiance of earwax candlelight, kick your feet up with a parfait. Everybody likes a parfait. Swap stories around the fire until late in the night. Enjoy
det ser jo helt...
a stack of freshly made waffles in the morning, and of course, enjoy the ultimate privacy of Shrek's trusted outhouse.
Altså, kan man rent faktisk bo her?
Without further ado, you ready, Eric? Oh, it's so warm in here. Oh, I just hit my head. No way.
It feels illegal to be in here.
Hey, there's no laws in Scotland.
That's just not true, Ryan. It's just not true.
So Shrek's house is a little bit bigger than the New York City apartment, but not much at all. This is the second smallest tiny home of this video. It's also the only tiny home built out of mud. Where is Shrek? We don't know where.
I don't know.
The Airbnb is also just stocked like a normal Airbnb. There's also a coffee bar. I gotta say, I did not take Shrek for a caffeine addict.
Så der er lidt moderne ting.
There's a Dyson fan. That thing's like $1,000. I wonder what the property taxes are like on this. I gotta say, Shrek Swamp is everything I could have dreamed of. I mean, the attention to detail is crazy. Everything in here is built so well. Like, it feels like someone really lives here.
I thought when we came in here that this was like a mulch textured carpet. It's actually just mulch.
Mulch?
It's just dirt floor. Like,
I'm so curious to see who the host is, because someone's...
Vi ser, om det er noget, han har fundet på. Hvor var det henne her? Mulch? Det er det.
Bringing us brunch, and it says it's gonna be Donkey. Is he sleeping here? Donkey knows how to host.
Jeg blev meget imponeret, hvis Donkey kommer med morgenmad.
And maybe,
hvor er det hyggeligt.
Maybe the most iconic aspect of Shrek's entire house.
Lokummet. Skideskuret.
Somebody once told me couldn't get the license to the song, but you know the song. Okay, well, I guess now we're just gonna wait for Donkey to bring us brunch.
I heard brunch was on the way.
Okay. Donkey just dropped off brunch.
Bro cooked.
He absolutely is in his
let him cook
bag. We've got waffles with fruit,
hey,
Canadian bacon, sausage, yogurt with fruit,
lækkert ud.
Coffee, orange juice. Whenever I asked Donkey to be in the video, he got really weird. He was like, don't film me. I did manage to get this photo of him. It was very awkward, but regardless, he cooks a mean brunch, so I'm excited. Eric and I really enjoyed Donkey's brunch. We also just had a lot of fun playing in the swamp, catching up. We don't get to hang out as much as we used to.
Så, altså, hvad er det her for noget med de der Donkey eller Crocs? Har han fået dem også? Har det været sådan et samarbejde, hvor de begge to har fået dem sendt for at høre, om ikke de vil besøge det? Eller hvad fanden foregår der?
But him bringing me to Scotland and Shrek Swamp is a memory I will never forget. Eric, thank you so much for bringing me out here, dude. I had a great time.
Bro.
Shit is so weird.
This was a blast. The whole reason you came out here, though, was to wear those Shrek Crocs, right?
Som han ikke har på endnu. Så kører vi. Så for satan. Videoen kunne ikke have haft en bedre slutning. Shrek mode activated. Så cool. Ej, og så vælger han simpelthen at lave afslutning, hvor han bare går væk. Helt cool, helt badass i hans Shrek Crocs. Vi kan næsten ikke se ham på grund af den her. Det var fandme sjovt, mand. Det er virkelig sjovt. 3,9 millioner visninger på lidt over en dag. Crazy, son. Tusind tak fordi I så den her video. Husk at like. Fandme fedt.